See you there. You know what this means? Time to play some Resident Evil 4. Oh my god, we could finally start playing Resident Evil 4. Huh. That's cool. Got a message. What?
Just call me angel of the morning, angel. Just touch my cheek before you leave me, baby. Just call me angel.
So, for those who aren't familiar with the Resident Evil series, it is a video game series that is based off the horror genre, and you kill a bunch of fucking zombies and mutants. There we go, that's basically the story. There's a whole virus situation and everyone gets turned to zombies. There you go. Resident Evil in a nutshell. But today we're going to be talking about Resident Evil 4, because that game has been milked more than Skyrim. And I know Skyrim's been memed recently because, well, Skyrim's been released on pretty much every single modern platform over the past decade. That's kind of fucking hilarious, not gonna lie. But yeah, for Resident Evil 4, it has been released on the GameCube, PlayStation 2, PC, the Nintendo Wii, iOS, Zebo, PlayStation 3, Xbox 360, Android, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and Nintendo Switch. And it was originally brought out in 2005. So, the actual game of Resident Evil 4, it's a really good game. There's really good story flow. There's some really good gameplay as well, and it was one of the first times that Resident Evil is a proper third-person game where it's like over-the-shoulder view instead of like the random fixed camera views that we've had in the older games. And that was a big departure from the series formula. However, there was another big departure as well. So instead of having zombies, we were fighting violent villagers called the Los Gandos, and they can dodge, use melee and projectile weapons, and are actually capable of communicating with each other. Like, this is completely different to the normal zombies and mutants that you see in the other Resident Evil games. That's what made this game so unique. However, this game has been released a lot. And when I say a lot, I mean a lot. After it was originally announced as a GameCube exclusive, before the GameCube version was released, a PlayStation 2 version was announced and obviously released later on. And yeah, fair enough. Then it was ported to the Xbox 360 and the PlayStation 3. So, okay, we're getting it on a large variety of consoles. Huh, yeah. Oh, and then we also had it on iOS, Zebo, and Android. And then it gets even better. When the Xbox One and PlayStation 4 arrive, yeah, well, we're also getting it on there as well. So, Resident Evil has basically been on pretty much every single console in modern history, really, of video games. And then, boom, the Nintendo Switch. So, with the PlayStation 5 and the Xbox Series X on the horizon, what's going to happen now? Are we going to be seeing Resident Evil 4 remade again for these consoles? Now, a leaked article just suggests that this won't be a simple remaster, and this will be a full-on remake, so it'll be brought to the brand new Resident Evil engine that's been used to create Resident Evil 7 and the second and third remakes. So it would look a lot better. But there's one problem with this, because Resident Evil 4 has aged really well. Despite the fact it's being milked onto every single console possible, it shows that it hasn't aged because it works with every single controller possible, and it runs perfectly in full HD. So why bother remaking it? Now, if the report is true, and that we're getting Resident Evil 4 Remade in 2022, and apparently next year, for 2021, we're getting a Resident Evil 8. That, thank God we're not getting another remake. We won't be getting a Code Veronica remake that was like the spin-off title that was released before Resident Evil 4. So, why have they done this? Capcom, please, just remake Code Veronica. Please. Not Resident Evil 4, Code Veronica. Thank you. Now, Code Veronica isn't that well known compared to Resident Evil 4. That's my only suggestion why they've completely ignored that. But still, it's like just cutting off a part of the franchise's history. It's a complete kick in the bollocks. And it kind of sucks. Well, maybe I could use my musical talents to summarise this situation. Well, the ports start coming and they won't start coming. Fuck the rules, man. We need a remake or something. Can't even actually sing about this situation, man. There goes my career. Now this calls for the good old thing that I call the Conker's Bad Fur Day solution. Sorry, bud. This is the thing that I must do. Here we go. My friend, we are ready.